Welcome back to Mass Appeal. The Springfield Public School Department, they are partnering with 3 of the region's most highly regarded early educators to provide free preschool for qualifying families, which is very welcome news. So we have Christine Allard and Nicole Blaze joining us with the details. Ladies, pleasure to have you here. It's the SCOOP initiative, which is a great acronym. Normally acronyms aren't this good. SCOOP, amazing. Tell us all about it.
I'd be happy to. Thanks for having us. This is the Springfield Cooperative Preschool Program. It's a collaboration, as you mentioned, of the Springfield Public Schools, Square One, Head Start, and the YMCA of Greater Springfield. So all of these organizations are coming together and collaborating to provide free preschool to qualified 4-year-olds in the city of Springfield. It's a fabulous initiative and a great opportunity for these very strong, like-minded organizations to come together to ensure that our kids are getting properly prepared for kindergarten and beyond. What's
some of the activities that are going to happen, some of the things that you're going to do, and some of the things that our local 4-year-olds can get out of a program like this? Well,
that's a great question, because we're finding more and more that children who come to a quality, high-level preschool program not only are better prepared for kindergarten and elementary school, but later on they're much more likely to avoid things like drug abuse and any kind of criminal activity. So it really starts very early with that early foundation of a good education. So all of us, I think, bring a different style to the table, so that the families have options and everybody kind of brings their own flair to it. But the bottom line is that these kids are really getting a good quality start to their education right from the get-go at 4 years old. It's great, and the earlier you start, you're absolutely right, because it takes a village to raise these kids, but the earlier you start, the earlier that you can put kids on the right path to getting better. So exactly. I'm sure a whole lot of people who are watching right now are saying, well, how the heck can I sign up for this program? Sure. And that's where you come in.
Yeah, so we are very excited, and we want to let families know that if they are interested in putting their child into the SCOOP program, their child has to be 4 years old. Okay. And this program is unique because it's also targeted to children who have yet to have a preschool experience. Because as Chris said, you know, the children who do have a preschool experience are really prepared, and teachers can tell in kindergarten the students who have not had a pre-K experience.
Well, there is something to be said. You know, parents are used to just having their kids 24 hours a day, or maybe there's a daycare situation. But when you start the experience of schooling, it's that regimentation that's so important. So you want people who haven't had that before so that they can experience it.
Absolutely. So children need to be 4 years old, and of course there are income guidelines. So families have to fall below 200% of the federal poverty guidelines. That means that a family of 4 can earn no more than $48,500 a year, for example. So this is a great opportunity for some families who might not be able to afford a pre-K experience, if they are working, and or if a family or relative have been taking care of the child. This is a great way to enhance that child's early learning experience. So we hope the calls will come in.
I think they will.
Geared up.
So there we are, the SCOOP, Springfield Cooperative Preschool. I want a double scoop. This looks really fun. There's all the numbers that you need right there on the screen. People can log on to springfieldpublicschools.com for more information. Ladies, thank you so much for stopping by. This is a great, unique opportunity. Thank you. Speaking of back to